All right. Let's continue, shall we? Let's see, where did we leave off? Oh, I think I was on the ice planet at the door about to go. Oh, I'd already walked in here and cleared out this room. That's right. All right.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Back here, back here. It's like an auto sniper almost. It's semi-auto, but it's almost like a battle rifle more than a sniper.
What was that?
Animals, man. This place is in bad shape.
Shit. Nah. Great. Shield. Y'all back up a little.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Those are rack.
Take him out!
Back out of nowhere.
Regroup! We got them all, Shepard.
Guess we're going back up.
Enemy sighted. A backup power system, Commander. It must be for the station's mainframe.
The damage is not extensive.
Inner core, not enough power for restart. All virtual intelligence. Okay. Power junction. Okay. Probably about to get ambushed.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Alright, now we go to mirror it. Oh, I guess I use the Omni Gel just to be careful. How many Omni Gel do I have? 121. Ooh. It's like all my Omni Gel. Core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate and press A. What am I trying to do? I'm confused. shit. What am I doing here? I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I don't get it. I guess I'm just gonna use the Omni Gel.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Help would be great. Who are you?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely. or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you have unleashed to sleep.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Alright, mirror core, elevator to reactor, elevator roof, elevator to tram, air reactor, reconnect. Alright, so we're gonna go to the reactor first. Am I down to like 4 Omnigel? 36. Raptor. I guess we can Omnigel with these level 1 guns. Assault rifle and sniper. The equalizer's not that good. I might switch to the striker. Well, I don't know. I'll keep what I have. And I got high explosive. Shields on that one, jeez. That's kind of better. Damage protection is down to the shields or a ton. I'll take this probably. Yeah, go with that for now. I mean, I'm not even using an assault rifle on her. I'll give you an upgraded Hurricane. 104. Definitely that's the 105. Using the Avenger too. Look at the heat sink capacity. Alright, I might try it out. Around 30 damage to organics. Keep on with those and then keep him with what he had. Oh yeah, definitely change that. Better shields. I'd rather have more shields.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Jeez, that's loud. That is loud. Singularity. Singularity is so good. Okay, now I'm leveled up.
Trams are offline.
Now entering main reactor.
We're upgraded.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert.
Can you go right?
Connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
The rocket, so y'all hang back.
Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections
Come
are
on, get
disabled.
ready, guys.
Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Shit, Garrus bailed. Back this way.
Manual restart required.
I'll stay there.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Try this way.
Rally round.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert.
She said one more
Landline
time.
connections are
Open it.
disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Charging up. Send me back in.
Alright, Garrus is still alive. Is he alive? Okay. Jeez.
User alert. Main
Good in here.
reactor shut down in accordance
Moving
with
on.
emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
The AG3 fuel line's cut.
Okay, fuel line fixed.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Finally, some action.
Rack line. Man, that thing's
I think I'm
coming
good,
for me.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh my god. Two-hit kill. If that was
User
rough.
alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger
All right,
trams
Liara.
are offline.
I need you to be on it.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Get off! Oh my god. Why is that thing
User
running to me so
alert.
quickly?
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline
I have
connections
to use her
Passenger trams
with
are
Liara.
offline.
A singularity or a warp or something. I can't let that thing close in on me. It's got closing speed. Not stasis. I was hoping that would work. Use on this one.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Oh, heal. Use everything. What do you got over here? Overload it, or no? Yeah, overload. Level up. I think I got him. Alright, I need to use that skill. Let's overload.
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
You won't let us through, Decon?
Access is not recommended. However, authorized personnel may override the lock. You have such authorization.
Unlock the decontamination chamber.
User alert. Contaminants are present within the decontamination chambers. Passage is not recommended.
How do I get rid of the contaminants?
The chamber is equipped with a fail-safe system which vents a 5,000-degree Kelvin plasma. This is sufficient to sterilize any potential contagion. Unfortunately, the fail-safe system is disabled at this time.
What's the problem?
There is a hardware fault in the control system. This can be repaired on-site using a standard Omni tool.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
What is this? What are they talking about? I might just go in there. Record. Save.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
That's all I need.
Very well, Commander.
I'm trying to
Logging
override.
you out. Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminant?
The tram station has been sealed in the...
Override.
Very well. Releasing safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So what is this gonna be? A bunch of bad guys? I didn't kill the Rachni. So I should be able to proceed to the tram now. Oh, bot timing someone out. Enduring underscore timed out for 300 seconds for something the bot got. Oh shit. What level am I? 15. So I'm halfway to max level.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. No hazardous or unauthorized materials detected.
See him in there. Crap.
Control group, loosen. They're in. Can't escape.
I have to just get good equipment. Pretty sure plutonium rounds. Yeah, they're the updated chemical rounds. And 40% time, 45%. Interesting. It's probably more of a traditional sniper. Yeah, I want you to
He
use your.
killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
What X for? Mirror terminal.
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I should ask him about the hot
Connected to
labs.
subsidiary
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
That's
You're
all
no
I need
help.
right now.
Very well, Commander.
I'm saying that about everything. Oh, that's just a tram. I'm approaching it thinking it's like a kill box I need to enter here.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Ah, you look like you're friendly.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
And those things with the train's controls?
If I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
The bugs.
Well, my personal opinion, labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I've got work to do.
Sounds
Yeah,
about
I
right.
hear that. Hell, man the perimeter!
Man, the perimeter, we got bugs coming. We are, Garrus. Damn it, we are. We are, Garrus. Stay like this. There we go. Good shooting, everyone.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yo, Tom. How's it going, man? Good to see you today. You doing a little gaming today, Tom? Alright, just keep going on. Oh yeah, I guess it's you're wrapping up the day on your side of the globe.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
Oh, med kit, I need that. It's on the other side of the room. Yeah, it's only 5 o'clock here. Doctors. Hey. Alright, let me just talk to all these people.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
Yeah, so I turned off ads, but Twitch still has pre-roll ads, so I would assume that that's probably where they're going to hit it now, is they'll hit everyone with a pre-roll, but once you get past that, I don't have ads anymore. Shut them down.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic enhanced.
I don't know if there's a way to turn off the intro pre-rolls like that.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
That's all for now.
Then I...
Nothing interesting to say.
I'm certain.
I want to talk to this guy.
I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Yeah, I used to have 3-minute ads, but I'm done with them. They came up too much, and I might turn them on again one day if I had like 20 viewers or something. But when I just have a couple people in here and we're talking, I feel like the ads have kind of interrupted the flow of some conversations I've been having with people.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about.
So who knows? Maybe ads will return one day, but not for now.
Awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
What does this crap sell? Like, come on, I'm helping y'all out here. You gotta price gouge me. Why does this scroll so slow? Keep scrolling. Armor piercing rounds, I can sell one of those. Combat sensor 3, really don't need. Guess I can keep on harden weave. Okay, that's interesting actually. Radioactive rounds. Jeez, a bunch of those. Explorer 1. Those are armors. Buy heavy armor human. It's not worth spending all these credits on this stuff yet. Increases number of Medigel. See, that's worth it. Biotic amp. No, I'll just keep what I have. Medigel upgrade and Certa Foundation license.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
Quarantine lab. Security goes all the way to secure lab. Interesting. Restricted area.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
What is Watchdog protocol? shit. Okay, Watchdog Protocol. I guess I just killed the turrets first. Won't let me. Okay, I'm not going that way. Medical bay. Alright, we'll get this way first.
I know you'd have a cure by now. What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another.
Ooh, a biolab that accidentally lets stuff escape.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Yeah, Dr. Fauci, I'll bill you out for creating a deadly thing that got out of the lab. Then maybe I'll blow you away if it gives me the option afterwards. Oh, yeah, the doctor's standing now.
I'll talk to you later.
Is it him I'll talk to? I need to talk to the commander. Trillis.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra Medigel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Alright, back to where we came from. To the lab. You guys are friendly. I thought I'd be blasting. Came in ready to be blasting, and y'all just wanted to have a chit chat.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah, I'd say.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror events before life.
To maintenance area. Map wants me to go. Destination quarantine lab. Oh, this.
You're not part of the crew. Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre, sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine.
You pointing the thing at me?
What do you want?
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Okay. Jackass. Guess we go this way. Maybe not. Where am I going?
What?
I'll be leaving now.
Wait, where do I go? Dude, I have permission to... Okay, you unlocked it. Read the research note. Isolate for chemicals that can be found to counteract the toxin. Hey, T-Tech. How's it going? Good to see you today. Thanks for swinging through. I'm just playing this on insane difficulty. Very slowly but surely, because it's like a one-hit kill for everything. I'm doing well. This is like the Mass Effect trilogy is probably my favorite games, and I have not played the Legendary Collection on insane difficulty, so I figured I'd give it a try. And I'm on the first one, which first Mass Effect's pretty cool. The story's great, the gameplay's not as fun as 2 and 3, but figured I'd play them in order. So it's always a little bit of a chore to get through the first one. But I love 2. That's probably my favorite one, and 3 is really good too, so it's worth it. Make a cure, start mixing. Oh, I see what I gotta do. Okay, I gotta time it. X, Y, X, A. Ooh, fail. Yeah. First time I played it was on 360. But this Legendary Collection is definitely the best version of the game. If you've never played it, they really, the first Mass Effect, they redid a lot. They redid the combat. They made the gameplay not as janky. They made it control more like Mass Effect 2 and 3. And then on 2 and 3, all they did was kind of upscale the graphics some. Yeah, they made the graphics better on the first one too. I don't know if you could notice or not on the stream. But they're definitely... the first one they put the most work in. It needed the most work. XA. Cure created. There we go.
Shepard.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
You're a sleeper agent for Benezia.
I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are.
There's a Geth
trapped
there.
in this lab. Weapons free!
Yeah, no. Oh, crap. Get in cover. Garrus, stay in cover. Why are you leaving cover over there? Garrus, get over here and cover. Oh god, he's playing like an idiot. Singularity. Got them all flying around. Adrenaline burst. Need y'all to overload those shields. There we go. Yeah, every battle on Insane, I have to I can't just let the computer guys run around and do their thing because they'll get themselves down instantly. It's a little bit annoying. They're not very smart. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to... you guys are just standing around. You didn't notice that the Geth walking through here to ambush?
They came out of there.
You mean the Geth... the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access.
T-Tech,
Like Dr.
thanks for the follow.
He's in the medical bay.
Appreciate it, man.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay, still can't get into there, but... Can I go back and get into that one death area? Okay. What is going on? Maintenance is shut off. Okay, go back to see the dock. Yeah, sounds good. Appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by. I kind of stream here and there, but I've been streaming this because I've really enjoyed it. So come hang whenever. Dr. Cohen in the infirmary. Are you Dr. Cohen?
Relieved. It's pleasant to see.
I'll see you later.
Grimly.
No.
I will hope it is so.
Where did... You're not gonna...
Yep.
Go to the hot labs?
Captain Ventrilo's office. Oh, lockers. Yeah, for sure. I would only, I mean, I really only play games I enjoy. But yeah, streaming, I mean, I know some games get all the viewers, but I don't know, man. I can't sit there and grind a game that I don't like playing. Maybe for some, if there's a game with unlockable achievements or something. Sometimes I might maybe grind a game I don't like, but well, it says this is the destination. What is... How would this be the destination? This game is confusing. The map is weird. Tram. Quarantine lab. Shop security? Maybe. This is fucking annoying. Oh, Cohen was downstairs, that's right. Nah, it's the next one.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Philip's work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliche. You saved their lives, do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventrolis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Okay. So now it looks like I'm gonna head to the restricted area. this area though. No. There's maintenance at the other place. Yep. Get back here. So it's just, oh yeah, I got the box in there. All right. What's in here? Elevator to a restricted area. Ah, it's giving me so much stuff. I'm about to have a hard fight. Ah, there's Benenzia. I do have to fight Benenzia, that's right.
Warning. Watchdog protocol is active.
Oh yeah, I can't go that way. Alright, boss fight time. Squad's up to par. We'll be using my assault rifle. She's gonna have Geth with her. I'm just gonna stick with what I have. This is gonna be a tough fight. High explosive, fusion explosive. Nah, stay high explosive. Whatever. Try with what I got. If I'm getting destroyed, come back out and re-equip on the respawn.
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Oh, God. Put me in stasis. Oh, God, more sorry. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Alright, we got everyone on me. And let's hide in this corner over here. Hunker down, hunker down, hunker down. Garrus already got dropped. That's fine, we'll get him up. Garrus up. Over here, Garrus. Shall burst. Yeah, I know, dude. Garrus getting dropped on this thing. Now I got Geth coming at me. Oh god, Garrus looked like he was getting up. Where these Geth at? Garrus, what are you doing? Oh no, heal, heal, heal. Got overload. Overload. Garrus. Garrus, what are you doing? Garrus, stop running up there, dude. What are you doing? Need to put a combat scanner on Liara's pistol. Garrus, get to sniping with me. Throwing a grenade. Detonation. Garrus is definitely a renegade, and he's over there skywalking. Like, look at this guy. Like, what is he doing? This is a new Garrus power. I haven't seen this one yet. Sniping from on top of my head. I mean, I like it. He's not getting hit. Oh, he is now. Garrus, get down from there. More Geth. Like, where are these Geth coming from? Sure is hanging on for dear life. Get back here. Fall back, fall back. Bomb. I got hit. Liara, you gotta come back over here. Assassination. Knockdown damage is sweet. Let's keep knocking them down. Doing good. Knockdown sniper is the way to go. And I found that by accident. I did not know this was a thing. If it is. No, I don't want y'all coming up. You guys need to hunker down back here. Alright, I guess come on me then. I like that corner though. We can shift to this corner. Overload. There we go. Oh shooting at? Assassination. Got him.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will.
I know. She is.
You
Train her own
listen.
daughter.
Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly.
Got her Darth Vader outfit on.
Indoctrination is strong.
Indoctrination theory. If you've ever heard that on Mass Effect, here's the first kind of vague mention of it.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not.
Yeah, I mean, I like to. I wouldn't necessarily say it is the whole story, but if you've played through all three of them, the way number 3 ends, and it's like you pick the reverse decision for the good ending, makes me think maybe there is something to the theory, because the game wants to trick you and make you think you're picking the good ending when it's really kind of the bad ending. Might attack again.
So you could turn on me again.
Yeah, so I don't know. I like to think of it there. That's why I love this game.
People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought,
Sovereign is a
incredible
Reaper.
size, and its power
Spoiler.
is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
I thought that was the only logical choice. Big debate online. I think Renegade was the only correct choice, though. The Space Kid, so be it, was kind of lame. Though if you decide to go against him, the Space Kid is probably a Reaper too. Yeah, I think that's like the indoctrination thing. The Space Kid that you keep seeing the whole game, is that like something in your head? But for sure, the Renegade choice was the right choice, and then the Paragon choice was the wrong choice. And I have heard if there's a Mass Effect 4 that they're making, even if it's in the future, like past Shepard, that the Renegade choice is like the canon ending, I think. But yeah, the Renegade choice is the right choice, though, in my opinion. That's the only thing that would be a good choice.
Can I assume you found the coordinates?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region.
Yeah, if they're in your head, then the kid
They
could definitely have
discovered the
been
relay.
something in your
The
head.
Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question, because I don't think it, like, this game, does it confirm Shepard lived? I don't really remember. It's been a few years since I played it, but I feel like it was a cliffhanger. Like, it never really showed you that he lived, but I guess the way the ending is, he had I don't know. It's why I'm playing through again, obviously. I want to kind of just, but I'm just kind of freestyling. I'm not really playing Paragon or Renegade. I'm just rolling with what I ever like, and somehow I'm more Renegade than Paragon right now.
You have to give me the location.
I transcribed
The
the
Renegade
data
definitely
to
has funnier
OSD.
dialogue. I think that's
Take
why.
it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara.
Die. Oh, God. Let's get away from her. Everyone hunker down. Run over here. Run away. Alright. Overload. Run away. Run over here. Come on, Garrus. Get to stepping. I think she can overload too. Stasis lift. Throw. Oh, easy. Dropping her.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Netagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never
Smoked,
will
exactly.
again.
I thought I was going to struggle a little. Once I got past that shield.
Mother.
Good night, little wing.
I've gotten good. It's kind of janky to control your companions in this, so I just hide them behind corner and try to funnel enemies to me.
They always said there would be a...
Great last words. Damn. Shepard getting one last glimpse. Alright. I've already kind of predetermined this is a Renegade decision for me too. I was going to keep the Rachni alive. So when Mass Effect 3 comes around, I got some Rachni help.
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all. We are...
Yeah, this story is awesome.
Mother. We sing
All the
for
games
those
are really
left
good.
behind. The children you thought silenced. We are...
We don't talk about that other Mass Effect game. I played it once. I don't know if I'll ever play it again. Maybe. Maybe I'll be weird and play that after I play the trilogy.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I'll kill them, cheerfully.
I'm more than willing to wipe them out.
Such discordance bodes ill for what we must compose here. Before you deal with our children, we stand before you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
The Ragnar were a threat to the galaxy. Those tanks are filled with acid. If she gets out of hand, they dissolve her.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
I'll free you.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Person just dropped. Okay. Oh, that was a Paragon action, actually. What is the beeping for? Arachni in the hot labs. Okay. Destination. I need to this way. Probably save.
Turians don't like cold, Shepard. Did I ever mention
Hot labs.
Are you here to secure the situation?
If by secure you mean shoot every monster I see, sure.
I am certain you are having strong feelings. But what has happened here, it is our fault. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Ragni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Ragni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quick.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
You failed.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping goals. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Clara the
Ooh. Okay, this gun's good against Rachni. Yeah, I know, right? I don't remember that part necessarily. You got a little alien Romulus action.
Connecting.
Alright.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the
Yeah,
neutron
we're
purge.
purging stuff.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Sic semper
That is not the correct code. Please report to security for arrest and interrogation.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
This is the only guy that had the code, just got slaughtered in front of me. He's got the code still. Good call.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
He got gored for sure.
875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120
Kind of reminded me of like the Stranger Things monster. What do I do? I'm confused. Holy shit. That's a lot of bad guys. I gotta get out of here? Run to the elevator? Oh crap. Heal up, guys. The knockdown power is great. Run to the elevator. Run into the elevator. Run to the elevator. Away from the Zara. Run away. Oh, he's glitching. Okay, he died in the glitch. Boom. Wouldn't want to be on an elevator while everything below me is exploding. That would, yeah, you don't want to be in an elevator during explosions. Okay. So, that's done. Part risk there via, okay. So, get back on that. Let's, smuggling. Novaria. That's the only Novaria thing I have. Okay. It may have been attacked. Okay. Cool. So, to the tram. Dude, they have the technology to build all of this stuff, and they built a tram that goes a mile an hour.
What's
Okay,
our next
mission
Commander?
accomplished.
Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay
Not
could
so
link to
fast.
dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
I won't be a puppet for the Asari. I give the orders around here. Understood?
Forgive me, Commander. I was only trying to help.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Yeah,
Setting up
patch
the
him
link
through.
now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Novaria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
Should I guess?
This queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
Okay. Some Paragon points. Let's check out my balance here. So, okay, I am more Paragon than Renegade by almost double. But I got a little Renegade going on. New dialogue options. For intimidation. I'll take it. I'll be good at both. I'll max out charm. Be good at intimidation too. Fitness. Increase health. Okay. We'll get that. Oh, it's just me right now. So the next move would be, yeah, Vermeer with the Solarians. Okay, I remember that. The Rogue VI on the moon. Remember that. Let's go. We'll go talk to people on the ship. It's been a little while since I've been here. kind of gauge everyone, and I guess Vermeer will be the next, Vermeer, whatever it is. Probably the next move. Punish Medi Jill.
Yes, Commander?
Choclos.
Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
If you are here to talk about Benezia's death, you need not bother. She brought it upon herself.
Don't pretend it doesn't bother you. She was your mother.
She was. But she was not. I prefer to remember Benezia as she used to be, before she was corrupted by Sovereign's power.
I blame Saren. And if I were you, I'd want revenge.
We have enough reason to stop Saren. I do not need to add revenge to the list. Benezia chose her path, just as I have chosen mine. I am with you until the end, Shepard.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
Well, we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is
Damn,
true.
humans live to 150 in the future.
Weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You're scared of us?
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm doing the best I can, Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what you did on Torfin. I cannot even imagine how horrible that must have been, but you did what had to be done.
You didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I apologize, Commander. After our last conversation, I was afraid I would say something stupid again. I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Are you sure you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings. I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
I care about Ash. A lot.
I thought so. Still, I feel as if there is also some attraction between us, Shepard.
You're right. There is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too. But does this not seem rather strange? Why do I feel so close to you? We have only known each other a short time. We are from two different species. We have almost nothing in common. This makes no sense.
These things never make sense. They just happen, and we get swept up in the storm.
You make it sound so chaotic, so dangerous.
I'll keep you safe.
I am not looking for a protector. This is all a bit overwhelming. I am not used to this. You. I need some time.
Take all the time you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard. Let's just talk about something else for now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Yeah, we ain't talking about nothing else right now. Alright. Checking in with Caden.
Anything you need, Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Killing Saren's, what was Benezi anyway? Second in command? Advisor? Anyway, it should set him back a bit. I'm sure Dr. Tassoni's hurting though. Poor kid. Having to kill her own mom.
Any opinion on the Rachni?
Off the record, if we had the option, I'd as soon have left it to the Council. We weren't out here during the Rachni War. I'm not sure we have any business getting involved.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Caden, unfortunately, I have predetermined your fate.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
Ah, damn, that's the Spectre gear right there. Shotgun, assault rifle. Oh, dude, that thing is awesome. I must have enough for that. Pistol. Guy really doesn't have anything. Provides protection against high. Oh, okay, so that's good to have. I can sell. And 3-round bursts. That's different. That's a sniper rifle. I probably won't use that. Had a lot of those. Ooh, if I got enough money for the... I think I do. Alright. I could buy the assault rifle. Or no, it's 230. Okay. Maybe next time.
Commander, how are you?
Why did you want to be a CSEC officer in the first place?
That's a good question. There were several reasons, I guess.
Like what?
Probably the same as most officers. I wanted to fight injustice, wanted to help people. I guess my father had something to do with it too. He was CSEC, one of the best. I grew up hearing about his accomplishments or seeing his picture on the vids after a big arrest. He's taking my resignation pretty hard.
That's tough, but you'd think he'd be impressed you're going after Saren.
My father's a CSEC man to the bone. Do things right or don't do them at all, he says. He thinks I'm being too rash, too impatient. He's worried I'll become just like Saren. He actually talked me out of becoming a Spectre when I was younger, for the same reasons.
You were asked to be a Spectre?
Well, I was targeted as a possible Spectre candidate. Me and about 1,000 other Turian military recruits. I could have received special training, but my father didn't like it. He despises the Spectres. He hates the idea of someone having unlimited power with no accountability. He wouldn't like you, Commander. No offense.
I suppose I can understand his concern.
You can. But Saren's not going to play by our rules, CSEC's rules. If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by policies and procedures.
You're a quick learner.
Exactly.
We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right.
Level up. Assault training. What is that? Advanced adrenaline burst. Advanced first aid. Unity. Cool. I'm gonna get that. I need that. Take more weapon damage.
Oh, before I go, you said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
Afraid I did.
Oh, shoot me now. One of my sisters. That's Sarah, the youngest. Surprised to see you here, sir. Thought you'd be chatting up, what's her name? T'Soni?
Liara, why would you think that?
Scuttlebutt says you got a bit of a thing for her. I could understand why. The crew's off limits with the regs against fraternization. And at least she looks like a woman.
You think I'm interested in Liara because she's the only one I'm allowed to date?
So you are interested in her. Of course, it could be politics. Alien diplomat's daughter, us under orders to make nice with the bug-eyed monsters. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like a story. Feel like sharing?
Sarah got herself a boyfriend who wanted to go faster than she did, Mike. I didn't think he was a bad kid, just pushy. Lynn would send me these worried vid mails, and I'd tell her to relax.
Boys will be boys.
Where were you when this was going on?
I was on active duty. Sarah's graduating high school this year. This was only a couple of years back. They were on Amaterasu. At the time, I was assigned to Chernobog. Same cluster, but a dozen LY away. Close enough to talk regularly, too far to make it back in an emergency. I couldn't afford a fast packet flight.
If he really liked her, he wouldn't be pushy.
Yeah, of course. If he didn't ask at all, I'd wonder if he thought Sarah was ugly. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Right.
Mike thought they'd go for a romantic walk in the woods, because he figured it was past time they did the deed. She levered Mike face first into a tree and left. Didn't have a scratch on her. Good thing Mom and Dad had us all learn some kind of self-defense. I took emergency leave and walked Sarah to school for a few days.
You traveled all the way home to walk your sister to school.
It was only a dozen light years, like a day's cruise. It's not like I was going to Earth or something. My last day out, Mike was waiting for us. Sarah had told her friends, so everyone at school knew what he did. He wasn't happy. I wanted to snap him in half, but Sarah gave me this look, this let me handle it, I need to do this alone look. She kept her cool, God bless her, as he screamed in her face. She just let him vent. Then he tried to punch her. I swear, she just flowed around him. Next thing I knew, he's face down on the sidewalk, and there's blood everywhere.
That's unbelievable. Sarah must be as good as you.
Better. I'm more or less a straight-up puncher. When he swung, she wasn't there anymore, and he fell. She helped him stop the bleeding and had me call an ambulance. She told the paramedics he fell. Before they took him to the hospital, Mike touched Sarah's arm. I thought he was gonna end up on the ground again. But he hung his head, whispered, "I'm sorry," and started crying. And she hugged him. The Williams women are a decisive bunch, Commander. We do things when we're ready. Not before, not after.
Your sister's something else. But you didn't mention your father at all. Was he on deployment?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees. All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly, both with those that loved me and alone. For always roaming with a hungry heart, much have I seen and known, cities of men and manners, climates, councils, governments.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had a dozen versions when he retired.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
You mean from wherever we go after death?
Dead on, Skipper. He's with God now. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
You know that old saw, there's never an atheist in a foxhole? I've been in a lot of foxholes.
Yeah, I guess you have. I've met a few people who are really weirded out by my faith. Because I work in space, I can't believe in a higher power? Jeez. Hello, have you people looked out the window? How can you look at this galaxy and not believe in something? I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
What's your opinion on the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. You know, you really should talk to Chisoni about her mom. She has to be hurting. Just saying, Skipper.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
All right. Checking with Rex.
We've got Saren on the run.
Yeah,
Won't
we
be
do.
long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would've if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
What?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him. So I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was.
This is the between mission catching up with everyone.
But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander?
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, Skipper.
Okay.
Something I can do for you, Commander.
Carry on, Adams.
Carry on. I gotta find a part I thought for you. Maybe that's not this game. Alright. Tally.
Hello, Shepard.
Hey, Tally.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The Normandy runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Whoa! Prophecy and company. Rip. Shannon. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks for raiding, dude. That's awesome. Howdy do. Howdy do, Prophecy crew. I'm RickRetro. Maybe you know me from the channel. I'm on like 140 streak. I'm proud of it. I'm playing the Mass Effect trilogy. That's my favorite game, and it's been a lot of fun. I'm playing on Insane, so it's kind of like a very slow pace. I have to play this one in because it's one hit kills, but it's been a good time. What's up, Sirius? So yeah, I'm just between missions talking to like my crew on the ship.
I find
Yeah.
it rather peaceful. Don't worry.
Insane is insane for sure.
It's more than just a silence.
I had to quit a couple nights ago because I was having a few drinks and got a little too insane.
I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Yeah, I'm just talking to my crew of aliens,
What we have.
starship delinquents.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few
Yeah,
who go on their pilgrimage
aliens
and never
are
return.
great.
I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just
Alien
wanted a different
Romulus?
life.
Cat's named Ripley. I don't think I know any cats named Ripley.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
I should go.
Oh,
See you later.
are you? So you're the Alien fan then, Rip? Romulus looks pretty good. I don't know. Most of the new Alien movies though aren't too great, I guess. I mean, I saw Prometheus like once or twice. It was okay. I don't know. I like Alien and Aliens. I'd just go back and watch those every time. Yeah, it comes out today, actually, Cirrus. The new Alien movie does. It's a prequel to Alien. So I guess it would go Romulus and then Alien and then Aliens. And then it's okay if you skip Alien 3 or anything after that, pretty much. But I definitely recommend watching the first two. They kind of gel as one movie because 2 starts right where 1 ends. And they're both really good.
Yes, Commander?
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
And serious, they've had a few prequels. They had like Prometheus, Alien vs. Predator, I think was a prequel.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations.
Prometheus is before Romulus. It's also a prequel.
With all due respect, Commander.
I think. Or is it after, or is Prometheus after Alien? I think it's before, because Prometheus is about... Yeah, Prometheus is the start, because, spoiler alert, it shows how, like, aliens are created.
How's the Normandy performing? Is she everything they said she'd be?
She's the best ship in the fleet, if you've got a pilot who knows how to handle her. Balance isn't what you'd expect. Takes a while to get used to that oversized drive core we got stuffed in the back.
I'm pretty sure it's the start of the whole series.
Normandy's probably too much ship for your average Alliance pilot, Commander. Lucky for you, I'm anything but average.
I like to know my crew. Mind if I ask you a few questions?
I can see where this is going. You did a background check on me, didn't you? Well, I'll tell you the same thing I told the captain. You want me as your pilot. I'm not good. I'm not even great. I am the best.
Does anyone know whose voice this is? He was in the movie Can't Hardly Wait, if you remember that movie.
In my file, I earned every single one. Those weren't given to me as charity for my disease.
What are you talking about? Are you sick?
You mean
Seth Green. It's him.
No.
You're correct.
Oh, crap. Okay, I've got Vrolik syndrome, brittle bone disease. The bones in my legs never develop properly. They're basically hollow, too much force and they'll shatter. Even with crutches and my leg braces, it's hard to get around. One wrong step and crack! It's very dramatic, but I've learned to manage my condition, Commander. Put the Normandy in my hands and I'll make her dance for you. Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bone.
Why does everyone call you Joker?
It's a lot shorter than saying Alliance Flight Lieutenant Jeff Moreau. Plus, I love to make little children laugh.
I was just thinking how much you remind me of Santa Claus.
Look, I didn't pick the name. One of the instructors in flight school used to bug me about never smiling. She started calling me Joker, and it stuck.
Why didn't you ever smile?
Hey, I worked my ass off in flight school, Commander. The world's not gonna hand you anything if you go around grinning like an idiot. By the end of the year, I was the best pilot in the academy, even better than the instructors, and everybody knew it. They'd all got their asses kicked by the sickly kid with the creaky little legs. One guess who was smiling at graduation?
I need to know more about this Vrolik syndrome if I'm putting my ship in your hands.
Yeah, of course you do. It's an extremely rare condition. Nobody knows exactly what causes it. Genetic, maybe. It's treatable, but there's no cure. They classify my case as moderate to severe. I was born with over a dozen fractures, hip, thighs, ankles. My bones were already breaking in the womb. 100 years
It's like
ago,
that
I wouldn't
movie
have survived past
Unbreakable.
my first year. Lucky for me, modern medical science has turned me into a productive member of society.
Or Mr. Glass, that's what it was.
You're not gonna break a bone trying to fly the ship, are you?
I don't fly with my feet, Commander, so I'm fine as long as I'm in this chair. I gotta be real careful when I get up to take a piss, though. I can do my job as well as anyone on the ship. Better, actually. So don't worry about it.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Alright, I guess we're heading to the next planet. We'll continue for a little while since the raid came in. Maybe see a little gameplay. This is the first Mass Effect. 2 and 3 are definitely faster paced than this one. Alright, I'm just going to Vermeer. Hawk. We're going to the Hawk Galaxy. Alright, do a little space exploration real fast. Some scanning. This is how you get like some side quests done. Doesn't look like there's anything here. I saw a planet hiding down here. Alright, nothing to see here. Moving along. Lush frontier world. Ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created a wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. Okay. No population or anything. Alright, let's check it out. So, Liara always, and Gears is my dude. But I think I have to bring Rex along for this one. If I remember. Definitely keeping Liara. We'll bring Rex to start.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Going in on the Mako.
Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers...
Get us a little save in and
Joker out.
some Mako. I don't think those are enemies. Seth Green is a sassy character. He's in all these games. He's awesome. Joker. He was also on that show Adult Swim one time. That's funny. My bot is a raider from Prophecy, probably because I was in his chat for so long. Twitch is tricked. Good old Prophecy, dude. He's my favorite. His community's awesome. All you guys are awesome. Definitely one of the best spots to chill on Twitch. So serious, I don't think there's really a backstory to him being a voice actor in these games. These games have a lot of, especially the sequels, and even this one, they've got a lot of well-known people that do voice actor stuff. He did Robot Chicken back in the day. Probably was on air when these games came out. So I think through Robot Chicken too, he was getting in a lot of voice acting stuff. And if you think about it, I mean, Seth Green's like movie star career was what, like 4 movies? So, you know, we all know him from a few classics, but I don't think he was really he wasn't like an A-lister. Nah, I haven't seen Super Jail. The only Adult Swim I watched was like some of the original iterations. I haven't, when Space Ghost was on there and stuff. Space Ghost was good. Robot, yes, mainly Space Ghost, Robot Chicken. I'm sure there were other ones. Oh, what was it? God, I can't remember the name of the show with all the meat and the French fries. What was that called? Aqua Teen Hunger Force? Even though that show is kind of interesting, but I did have a point in time where I enjoyed that show, for sure. I tried to watch it back like a few years ago, and it's just, I don't know. It's not the same anymore, but for the time it came out, it was pretty hilarious. Jamming me. I think Adult Swim's like canceled now. Like, not like cancel culture stuff, but like Cartoon Network doesn't exist anymore. Is that right? Because I think WB owns Cartoon Network, and they like lost a ton of money, so they just cut Cartoon Network. Shoot at me. Dumb. Is there one behind me too? Ooh, gotta keep jumping. Yeah, so in Warner Brothers, I know owns Max. So I think if you want to watch the Cartoon Network rerun stuff, you have to. The only place you can do it now is on Max, the Max app or whatever it's called, whatever you want to call it, Max Streamer. What are we looking at here? Gatehouse. Let me go explore this gatehouse. Yeah, Warner Brothers, the rumor is they're going to sell their video game studio, and they made like the Justice League game that didn't do very well. I know they make Mortal Kombat, so that's pretty crazy, I suppose. I need to outfit Rex, so 1 second and get him leveled up. Singularity, such a great power. Undo. I need to level that up all the way. Level up his weapons, get his armor up. Immunity. He can warp, throw, and throw. Do stasis. I don't really need him doing stasis. Or, yeah, not yet at least. Alright, Krogan. Liara only uses her pistol. But I could give her a secondary sniper just to have one. Krogan. Higher damage and less shields. I've been using with him assault rifle. Give him the tsunami. Incendiary rounds. Okay. And then he's rocking a shotgun. Give him incendiary rounds on his shotgun. See, that's kind of cool. And give him some heat absorption. He needs a secondary gun though. Yeah, assault rifle and shotgun. Okay, we're kitted out. I can't decrypt without Garrus. Damn. Him with the overload. Did you already do it? I use Garrus from now on instead of Rex. Rex, I need you to use the shotgun and get in there, dude. Go ahead, Rex. Get in there. Rex almost went down there. Alright, well, I can't decrypt stuff, so that was kind of a waste to come in here. Something on radar back there. Whatever. I was shooting them so far away. Shit, run away. Keep going this way. About to encounter some turrets. Oh, big guys, not turrets. Much as I hate these fights, you get great XP from them. There we go.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Level up. Where the bad guys at? The rest are in there.
That's a big gun. Hope we can find the off button.
Dang. Why not have overload? Stasis, warp, singularity. Damn, Bear's head. Damn. He healed. Why don't you guys take it on there? Like, the computer can't figure out how to get up the stairs. They are getting the cover. Y'all already know the drill. He's using shield, got shield boost too. Come on, guys. Need your help. What'll help? we go. I like that their attack moving. Activate the gate. Disable
Bringing the
power.
grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to go, Shepard.
Alright. Nailed him. Alright, let's head up, guys. Rex, move up. I'm coming behind you. Oh, I do want to see something. Lancer 7. Oh, shit. There we go, team. One guy's underneath us, but that's fine. On me, on me.
That was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Glitched into the wall. Saving. Attempt to drive this thing. How far we gotta go? Okay, we're almost there.
Flight's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Ah, you damn Solarians. Not playing nice. I hope I'm not going backwards. Okay, I'm not.
There is the Solarian camp.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere, and
We've
we've
been
intercepted
trying
some
to
comms
hunt down
referring to
Saren.
This is his facility. There's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Rentola. Alright. Well,
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
I think this is going to be my stopping point for the day.
So worried if it wasn't for
Well,
rats.
for now. Maybe I'll be on.
Blow a gasket.
You think I should go?
Maybe
talk to
later.
him?
I'll play. I don't really know,
Well,
but I need to
it
eat.
might actually.
Went almost
Just
3
do it
hours.
carefully.
I was about to get off, and then the raid came in, so I hung around a little longer.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Yeah, that's a good spot to save. I got a buddy online, so I'm gonna send a raid over to. He's not really known in Prophecy's chat or anything, but he's Rex is blowing up stuff over there. He's a cool guy though. But thanks for coming in, everyone. Thanks for chilling. And most of y'all I know, too many y'all to thank. But see y'all soon. See you next time. Everyone have a great day. Stay blessed. Peace.